Hey everybody, today I want to show you the apps, or rather shortcuts, that I've created for myself. And maybe some of them, actually there's only going to be two today, so maybe one of them can help you. First is one that you've seen before. I've updated my um, book log shortcut, and maybe this will help you better. And here it is. So I have it tied to my actions button. I'll do that. If you see me looking over to the side, it's because I'm working on the iPhone. So I would type or click on book log. And then I would say, let's say for example, I wanted to enter a new book. Hit new book. And I'm gonna say the title is Behind Embassy Walls. And then Embassy. Oops. Walls. By Brandon Grove. And then I'm gonna hit done. Then I'll give you, like it used to be, I'll give you the start page of where you started reading. I'm gonna say number 1. I'm gonna say okay or done. Then it says where you ended. I'm gonna say 25. And then I'm gonna hit done again. Now, in this version of the shortcut, it creates a brand new note with the one book in it, and it gives that note the title of the book and the author, because I put the author in there. And then it says page 24 pages, 1 to 25. So 24 pages. And then if we want to read some more, let's go to here. Let's go to the shortcut again. And then here, the action button. I'm going to hit it again. And I'm going to say continue reading this time. And here is the book, Behind Embassy Walls by Brandon Grove. Now, so I just click that and say, so where did I finish the last time? I finished at page 25, right? So this time I started on page 26. And then I'm going to hit done. And I'm going to say, I'm going to end on page 36. And I'm going to hit done again. This time it opens that note that we created in the previous action. But this time it just simply appends the note that was already created. So this works so much better than the first version of this shortcut, and it's much more organized. So that's the first shortcut I wanted to show you. And here is the second shortcut. I believe I don't have it on my home screen, so I have to open the shortcut app. And I'm gonna say, here it is, the weight loss diary. I created a weight loss diary. So it, here's what it does. I click on the shortcut, and then it asks you for your weight for that day. It's a simple shortcut. I'm gonna say, 165. And say done. I don't weigh this, but this is just the number I decided to type in. And so this just goes to, ends the shortcut right there. But what it really did is when you go to notes, let's go to notes. We go here and exit out of this note. And then we exit out of this folder. We go to notes here. And then it says weight loss. It just recorded the weight that I typed in, and it calculated in kilos as well. So that's pretty cool. And here's the shortcut. Again, I'll show it to you. And we edit this shortcut. And what I added to this shortcut, this is actually the second version of it, but I asked it to input the value in pounds into my health app. I'm not going to open that, but this is what I have for the shortcut. It asks for input. Rather it asks for a number. Then it tends to, takes that ask for input answer that the user puts in, and it divides it by 2.20 to get the kilos, and then it rounds it so you get the rounded number, and then it logs it into the health app. But down here it formats the date and inputs the formatted date with the ask for input, and then the rounded number for kg, or for kilos. And then I have the appended lines. And that's how it works. It records every time I enter my weight. And those are the two shortcuts that I would be happy to share with you in the description below. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this short little iOS video, and I'll see you all in the next video.